Hey guys, so I'm out walking today, but I decided to do another video because this topic made me so mad. Alright, you know how I say that Max is always at a disadvantage when it comes to his family? Well, here's another example. So, in an earlier video, I stated that Max didn't have anybody cheering for him or rooting for him in the wizard competition except for his mom that was like, oh, I'm gonna say I'm voting for Max just so he'll have someone to say that they voted for him, while everybody else, like Justin, had Zeke and his girlfriend Juliet, and then Harper had her boyfriend Mason and Harper. But what if I told you that Max could have had someone too? Okay, so I thought it was really, really unfair that Justin got to tell Zeke that he had powers and get to have a friend to confide in, while also having a vampire girlfriend who obviously knows about other magical creatures like wizards and stuff to be supported to support him. And Alex got to tell Harper, and then of course also have a magical werewolf boyfriend that also she can confide in. So they both will actually support her. But when Max had a secret girlfriend, because Max lived a secret life away from his family's knowledge because they were always trying to ruin it, which they end up ruining this too. But he really liked this girl. And so he really wanted to tell her about wizardry. And his family was so distraught when he did so. They were like, oh, Max, how could you? You don't even know what you've done. Like everybody, Teresa, Jerry, Justin, and Alex were all upset that he did this. But again, like I said, y'all have people supporting you. And he's been dating this girl for months and they just found out about it. So that's probably why they were so distraught. And I don't think it's a time difference of how long he knew her either, because like I said, they'd been dating for months. The family just didn't know about it. But also, Zeke and Justin weren't friends for very long. I got the sense that Harper and Alex were friends since like elementary school, and they kind of referenced that a few times. But Zeke and Justin didn't know each other for very long, so she could keep his secret very well too, but they just didn't even want to give it a chance. So the family came up with this whole plot to make Max seem like a liar. Like, instead of just because my thing is, the family was like, as long as you trust Harper or as long as you trust Zeke, then it's fine. You can have one person that knows your secret. Max never got that, ever. Like, after Talia, he never got that. So I was very upset. Like, they conjured up this whole lie. Like, he took her out on a flying carpet ride because at first she didn't believe him, so he did that. And they made it seem as if he was lying. Oh, did it look like this? Or was the wind blowing like this? And they made it seem like he was tricking her. Like, not just a lie. Like, a lie would have been like, oh, I'm a wizard. And then that's it. But he told her he was a wizard, let her ride on the magic flying carpet all over New York City. And they really made it seem like he was not even a pathological liar, but that he was just tricking her, like just trickery. And I felt like, and also they were gaslighting her this whole time into believing that whatever she experienced wasn't true. And I don't like how they did that. And at the end, she got so mad at Max. I just felt so bad because, like, whether he did right or wrong, or he was just trying to do what his older siblings were doing, he always got the worst end of the stick. Like, Justin really crapped on Alex for telling Harper until he had someone else to tell, which he told Zeke. And then he stopped crapping on Alex for telling for Harper knowing about their wizard powers. And then they both, and no, all of them, all of the Russos crapped on Max, and Max never got to tell anybody. He never had a magical girlfriend to confide in either. So he was literally utterly alone, and I really hated that for him.